Hello, 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 hello. Some lulu opponent. কি হচ্ছে না? আরে ভাই ম্যাচই পাচ্ছি না ভাই। হাঁটু ফাটু তোমাকে যেটা বললাম তুমি করলে না রাতে। ম্যাচই পাচ্ছি না ভাই। আরে ম্যাচ পাচ্ছি, পুর কানেকশন আসছে দেখ, একটা ঢুকলেই হেরে যাবো। বিজিএমে খেলতিস তুই?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Rummenigge. Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely. That was no routine save. Dale is offering a right smile there.
Okay.
Rummenigge. And this is Bale. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Messi. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Pull it. Neymar. Rummenigge. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a cute ball. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rummenigge. And it's Hazard. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is good strength. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Bale. Good take, and is he in? Hazard. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Tries to pass it through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
What the?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. And now a sudden chance to counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. On the ball again. Son Heung-min. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Hazard. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
লুডোই খেলতে হয় বুঝলি তো
Really well and stopped it.
লুডো হয়ে গেছি আমি
That's been won straight back. Vieira. And this is Roberto Baggio. And here's Baggio. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He goes again. He's got away with one there. It's their second corner of the game. He's got tall. And kicked out by
কোথায় পাবজি ফাবজি খেলবি তুই
anticipated that
লাইভ
well,
স্ট্রিম
didn't he?
ফিম করবি দেখবো প্রো প্লেয়ার
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Referee's had a look, and he's
নেটওয়ার্ক
blown his whistle
সমস্যা
for
হচ্ছে না
half-time.
এইবার আমারটা ঠিক আছে এবার দেখো তো
Either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Well, it's been nothing but frustration.
এবার
really,
দেখো
Peter.
এবার
I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Hazard. It's a sharp pass. That is a great pick out. Here's found the way through. Takes a shot. What a wonderful goal! Well, it's hardly a great
হ্যাঁ তোর আইডিটা খেলাই যায় ভাই ভালো বড় প্রো প্লেয়ার প্রো আইডি
strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself. A 1-0 lead established. Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed. Good effort from distance. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Rummenigge usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay for... Your impression so far, Jim? Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Saliba cuts out the pass. Well, this is Van Nistelrooy. Tries to play it through. And the finish! So close to drawing level. Messi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. And here's Messi. Oh, what has happened? It's
Bye.
And that could come back to haunt them. And that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence. Van Nistelrooy. Yokohama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Beraldo is always looking to break lines. Messi!
কে রে ভাই বুফন
The keeper saved his team again here, Peter. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I'm afraid to
So
tell
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you.
अरे अभी तो सुबह हुआ है, अभी तो सुबह हुआ है 12 बज रहे, सुबह नहीं दोपहर, आफ्टरनून। तेरे उधर कितना बज रहा है? तू जगह क्यों है अभी? सो जा। জানদা আমি না বাগিস। আরে ভাই প্রো প্লেয়ার, কি বলবো আর তোদেরকে।
Well, football is
जस्ट
of course
काम
ultimately
बैक।
just a game, but
अच्छा
for the
अच्छा, अब
next 2
सोएगा?
hours, it might not feel like that.
अब
The
सोएगा फिर
stadium
रात को
full
फिर
of
काम में
noise and
चला
energy.
आएगा। वाह,
This certainly
वेरी
matters.
सुंदर लाइफस्टाइल, वेरी गुड।
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
খেলবা কি ভাই?
And we're
খেলো
underway.
তার দিয়ে ভাই। তোমাকে বললাম কালকে রাতে বানিয়ে দিচ্ছ বললে, তারপর আর কোথায় চলে গেলে?
Threads one in. And this is Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That was a brilliant interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That looks a decent goal.
হ্যাজার্ড!
And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So a breakthrough already. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Neymar. To look and place it forward. Hazard. And they've got a throw. And it's Hazard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Picked up brilliantly. It's a lovely, neat pass. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bale. That is a
আর
great pick
এইগুলো
out.
যে
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
ফোন করারও সময় পায় না।
McTominay. Now it's Messi. McTominay. Messi. Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. Scooter was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Messi. Referee's given a throw. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, that's well spotted. Beraldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get on the end of this? Scooter, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vicious ball here.
Added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
হ্যালো ভাই এ ভাই কলেজে মানে আর সারা ফ্রি ফায়ার খেলছে নু ভাই খেলতে পারি না এফপিএস গেম তাই এই খেলছি ওই দেখ গোলটা বলতে অপয়াচোদা তুই একটা অপয়াচোদা
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Bale. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky.
আরে ভাই করো না বিজিএমআই কি খেলবো পরে খেলবো সামনের বানিয়ে দাও
Surprise! What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Bale. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, looks a good one. Face big chance! Cannavaro gets it clear. Sondrio, he's had a shot! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
আরে ভাই তোরা
Both sides, in fact.
করিস না এসব
Not
করিস
for
না
the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
Takes a shot!
নো ফ্রি ফায়ার নো বিজিএমআই ওকে
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Conte. Number 9. Owen. Number 23. Jules Kunde. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Kubo. Kubo proves just a little bit too strong. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There's no doubt that they will win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's on it. Can he get away? This is Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Nistelrooy. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great vision. This is Owen.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
8 बार.
A real chance and a real let-off. Vieira picks it up for the goal kick. And here's Owen. Knocks it in. Kumo! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in
Rage
considerable
quit.
embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
কি করছিস? ফোন করছি, ধরছিস না।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Diogo Costa getting this one clear. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, super find. And can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's there to clear it. Shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's picked it up out wide. No way through, so back it comes. It's Bale! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played into space. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Well, there's the clearance. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Messi! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Minutes till half-time. This is Owen. He could be in here. We expected better, and so did he. Van Nistelrooy. Gerard. Bale. And he was quick to react. Hazard. Looking to play him in. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Onana. Van Nistelrooy.
भाई बहुत heavy है.
Rummenigge to Gerard. And it's Serginho. That has been cut short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. He's looking wide. Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! They've done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much...
There is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half
And
this.
a quick reminder today that parking
Terrific
in the
half.
area
4
around the
goals
stadium
split
is strictly
evenly.
forbidden.
Beautifully set
Please
up
use parking
for the
provided
second
by the
period
club
to
or any
follow.
other paid parking facilities in the area.
तो ये अरे भाई यूट्यूबर बने फुल यूट्यूबर फुल.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 15.
Serginho.
Substitutions
Passes
taking
paid
place.
off in quick succession here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A decent chance!
फुल यूट्यूबर.
They get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has... It's net! Oh, just misses past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Bale! And he's there to get it away. And this is... It's Bale! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Messi. Number 21. Hazard. Coming on the field. Number
Gerrard.
19.
Rummenigge.
Number 14.
That's Nedved.
Kubo.
And here's Kante, and he's in on goal, and the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Gerrard. Rummenigge. And here's Nedved. Oh, that was never going to make it. Stojkovic.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot's on here. And the shots!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So the lead now is 2.
But
Nedved! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes.
Come on!
Ah!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now that's been intercepted. Yeah. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield.
কি নেটওয়ার্ক ভালো না ভাই, মানে বাজে চলছে? হোয়াট হ্যাপেন্ড? বেঁধে বেঁধে যাচ্ছে, কি হচ্ছে? স্টোরি গেম কেউ দেখবে না ভাই, এইটা চাও যা দেখে।
So bring it on.
It's
High expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
স্ট্রিমে কি সমস্যা হচ্ছে ওটা বল।
Sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. And they're quick to get it back. Saliba completing his first century of appearances here today. That has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with...
And a chance! They've scored! He made it
For
happen.
you, I think.
Squeezed through with sheer will.
ফুটবলের অনেক
And
বেশি
sensible
ক্রেজ, তুই
accuracy.
জানিস
The
না।
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Adams.
Pretty robust defending.
Here's Rodri. Jamal. And here's Forlan. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was
And
nothing
he can
else
say,
to it. Let me
okay.
tell you, it was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the through ball. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. 3-0,
আমাকে
and
পাখার
things are
সাউন্ড
starting
আসছে।
to look awfully cozy. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's McTominay. The ball is loose and the chase is on. 15 minutes till half time. Mbappe is onto this. Big chance! Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. It's really well cleared. Approaching half time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. Couler. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough. He closed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And it's Messi. No, again, there's no way through. Good looking ball. Now it's Forlan. Goulet. Saliba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe. Yamal. Player who needs no introduction. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Son Heung-min.
McTominay.
Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he's hit it too high.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Shapes to shoot! This time surely! They scored! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Hazard.
So time for change.
15.
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 10.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Coming on the field.
Hazard.
Number 7. Stojkovic.
And Jamal.
Number 20. Mbappe.
Great ball, and he's in
Number
here.
14.
Kubo. Mbappe.
Kubo.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Forlan. That looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Stojkovic. Pings it across. Oh, and a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. McTominay. Can he get on the end of this? And he plays one through. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kubo. Kubo! That tested the keeper. He's only too happy to take that
Added minute
back.
has been indicated.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. We'll see. So that's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. David. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And
You are back, but I'm not doing good.
Very kind of him to oblige.
गोल खाए जा रहा हूँ मैं.
he won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moments come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Eto. Tries to pass it through. That's been won straight back. In the end, they found themselves 10 in, nowhere to go. And he's worked it through. And this is Son Heung-min.
shoots! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Eto. He can run onto that.
Davids.
Chance!
River Plate with the corner. They're first.
Big header! And he's following
Ah!
Goal! River Plate! And again they hit the front.
Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he get it through? Oh, that's neat. Ups to... has a shot!
What?
That is a special one! A finish of true class! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamics. There's the shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He rises! And another try! Sticks it away! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. We have got ourselves a game here. Well, he's had a shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
River Plate take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath.
We hit half-time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal, and see if they can...
Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
River Plate blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Messi looking for a runner,
Now it's Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Roberto Carlos trumped onto that, and that is that. And this is Son Heung-min.
The attendance
Lovely
for this
pass,
match
but
was
can he get there?
80,113.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's played riveting.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Look at the space here.
Quality ball.
Son Heung-min looking to add to his goal. And it's McTominay. Now it's Owen. And he's got the beating of his man. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Ernest. River Plate looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball.
And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. River Plate really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution for River Plate. Number 9.
River Plate and their second corner now.
Number 17. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 18. Eto. Number 26. Targets. Number 22.
And it's been taken short.
Coming on the field. Number 10. Messi. Number 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 21. Mbappe.
Here's Mbappe.
Number 15. Iniesta. Number 14. Modric. Substitution in progress.
Modric. That's a lovely pass. Conte. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's got away. That's good play. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bebeto goes on his own.
Decent chance! They've done it!
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Kubo. Good chance here! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
There will be 3 minutes added
It
time.
shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bebeto. He's on it. Can he get away? And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of chaps and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And we
Your
come to you
reflections
now
then,
with a
Jim.
quick
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this...
Bye guys. Have a good day.
Message not getting through.